Big Tycoon brings to you settlement plot at Dhargal near main Goa to Mumbai highway. Just 4 kilometers from Mopa airport, price starts from 12,000 rupees to 13,000 rupees per square meter.
Soren himself has given this document, okay, where now when we wanted to tender for 75 lakhs, he called it a scam. So when Soren himself tendered it for 60 lakhs, that apparently is okay. And when he collected only 40 lakhs, that is even better. But better for Soren. It is not good for the corporation. It is not good for the people of Panjim. It was good only for Soren. Now what we have done basically in every instance, we have taken the interests of the corporation at heart. We have collected more money than any other previous mayor. All our numbers are here. Now, ever since we have all our documents from, I got a date. Now, because Soren had accused us, I checked every single year. Now, if you look at 2013 to his tenure in 2019, after each and every year, the tender amounts have gone down. And this is not only market collection support, this is market collection support, plus parking in the market, plus all our ferries, where we have collected 90 lakhs and 50 lakhs and all of those things. He has collected 40 lakhs, only 40 lakhs. That means this scam has been happening since he was mayor, from 2013 till the last time he got was a thing as a mayor, which is around how many? It's crores of rupees. I mean, his ward only. Your press make an issue about flooding every year. That Stella Marie is the only area this year that flooded badly. With 3.5 crores, now I could have solved that issue. Here I am going begging, asking WRD, asking all these departments to get work done. Here the money is going in his pocket, so he can go to Portugal and so he can have a good time. And how is this fair also now? Every instance we have looked after the corporation. Our CCP building, which he tried to sabotage, we would have generated crores. Even if we save, say 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs on salaries, all of that money could go towards the development of a thing. So our corporators will not have to rely on the government. So we will be financially stable. So we can reduce taxes for the people. In 2016, he raised taxes. Now CCP is in a case and is liable for 100 crores. You see him taking responsibility for all of this. He is quick to blame everyone. He'll blame commissioner. He'll blame his employees. So basically, you sitting on the stage useless. You sat here, you made your crores, and you went home. And now you're making a noise trying to cover that up. That is not how it works, no. All of us, we have proof. Where he has only accused us, I can show you notings. Where he has not taken government permission. Where he has not taken council approval. Where he has disregarded the council. Where he has made money. It is written on the files. On one file, he is such a rush to make money. He issued a tender amount, minimum bid of 90,000. When it should have been 90 lakhs. That also he probably wanted to pocket also now. You clarify no, what's this? All the other things. He'll show you the notings and everything also.
No, this issue is about pay parking, so there is no loss cause absolutely. And if you say that you just stop him, use municipal workers to collect, who will collect garbage? Who will sweep the streets? I'll have to divert those workers from door-to-door garbage collection and street sweeping, whatever is there. I'll have to divert those workers on to collect pay parking fees. How it is going to benefit the corporation? Okay, you want me to hire more workers just for pay parking? Then I'll have to have workers in 3 shifts. I have to see that they work only for 8 hours because they'll be municipal employees then. Then three shifts meaning whatever, say 30 workers multiplied by whatever 3 shifts, and then the 3-year period. You see how much outgo will be there. The corporation will bleed only on salaries. Corresponding revenue will not be there only hardly. It will render the whole pay parking process unviable. So just to say that there is a scam, this is all utter rubbish, I would say. Because I am speaking on the basis of facts. Here, person has deposited the money.
No, they only say that they have no objection for this pay parking. They said that you have not followed the procedure.
Our procedure.
Here, the matter came before the corporation on 27th of January. It is minuted. Minutes were confirmed on 19th of May. He was present for the meeting over there. 19th May minutes were confirmed. 2 objections were noted. 2 objections versus 30, right? So minutes were confirmed, and minutes were confirmed with only 2 suggestions that we need to take care of the citizens, the Panjim residents who do not have parking facilities for them, and government vehicles which are there. So these 2 things were incorporated in the new tender. So, and what else you want more?
And they were demanding for the draft.
See, Baba, I'll
Has
explain.
it come before? The draft, was the draft placed before in the last 10
See,
years?
he has not put anything in the council meeting. That is what we are trying to say also now. See, the draft, we have taken Uday's draft.
It's the same draft.
It's the same draft. And
Yes,
we have added.
just 2 additions.
That is it. And in fact, the corporation has made more money and taken more money from the contractor without raising fees. Now, he could have easily raised his objection, done it during his time also. No, why he didn't do it?
More fees.
See, we have proof of everything. And these are 2 files that we have. 2 files after looking for only 1 day. And when he was mayor for 5 years, God knows how many files he must have signed and what other scams he must have think. He is the most corrupt mayor that we've ever seen, and he has no qualms about throwing the people of Panjim under the bus.
When parking this tender has been sanctioned by corporation.
See, this was signed. We had taken an extension of 6 months. After that, contractor paid all the deposit. It is regularized.
There for 3 years, from 15 to 2020 to 14 to 2023. I'll give you copies of the minutes of the meeting of 27 January when it was discussed, and 19th of May also. You take the copies of the minutes which are signed by the presiding officer, Honorable Mayor. They were circulated to all. So it has come before the corporation. Just to say it has not come before the corporation, it is a blatant lie.
See, this is what he's good at, I'm telling you.
These 6 months, after 6 months, no, you are given corporation.
See, he has already paid the amount. There is no loss to the corporation at all. We have made more money, in fact, also.
14th of August, the old 6 months extension.
Yeah.
The new period should start from 15th of August. Tender was opened on 4th of August. So he has deposited a security deposit for the period starting from 15th of August. Security deposit, performance guarantee has been, bank guarantee has been deposited for the period from 15th of August. I mean, the date the period was of the contract was supposed to start. Plus the security deposit also has been deposited for that period from 15th August. So that money has been deposited now. So if I am saying, okay, you wait for the order to collect it. So 1 month, who will collect the pay parking? I'll have to refund this amount, Security deposit I will refund. It will cause a loss to the corporation. I cannot divert workers from solid waste management and city cleanliness to pay parking over there.
See, what Commissioner has explained also now, if now the CCP was to do the tender, it was to collect pay parking itself, it would cost us 100 workers at 5 crores. Now already we are burdened by high staff costs, okay? Now if we have to do that ourselves, that means we have to hire more staff. Who will that pass on to? We will have, the corporation will have to pay our staff salaries. That will come from where? From taxes. Because during his tenure also, he never bothered to solve any major thing. Our CCP building now, which has happened after 7 years, he made an issue about that. This building itself will generate us crores, which means I have more money for the people of Panjim. No, here he wants to spend money while taking money out of the pockets of people, and here we're trying to put that money back. That is the only difference between us and him. He actually is the most corrupt mayor that we have ever seen, and it's because nobody highlighted it, that nobody knew. Now because he started interfering with all of our work and the good job they were trying to do in Panjim also now, no, I don't think it is time for us to keep quiet. All of the details will come out now. I will appoint an internal officer, and I'm writing to Vigilance and the UT department. I like how he has written to the minister to ask the minister to take action against us. I hope the minister does the same thing against him also.
So finally, what is the budget that is parking?
His parking.
2 crores something we got.
No, 1 year or 3 years it is.
3 year parking it is.
3 years.
See that even the market shopper also, even that I intend to tender,
2 crores
because
for
this
3 years?
for 3 years. It is more than what we've collected in the previous years also. Not one case the corporation ever lost money under my tenure at least. In his tenure we've lost crores. Now even the market shoppers I also intend on tendering it, because all of that money now should come to the corporation and should not go to other third party people also. That's all I have to say. All the details I will submit here, including notings of his thing.
Nagesh Karishetty was a councillor. When the tender expired, he started collecting. It was during Tony Rodriguez's time, who was the mayor. Then they immediately filed a police case and arrested him. Because why? Tender was over. In spite of the tender being over, this thing. Now, I want to tell you about this pay parking during my time. We tendered it twice, nobody was coming. Because there was a cartel. There was a cartel here which we wanted to break. Nobody was coming to take the pay parking. Hence it was decided that CCP will collect it. Not Suren Furtado or anybody. It was till date CCP was collecting. During my tenure, first time we done the pay parking. He was a person from Margao. That fellow gave his 6 checks to the administrative department. It was kept pending with Mr. Narayan. Then when we came to know that for 6 months checks were not put, got a point? Commissioner told him to deposit the check, it bounced of the contractor. When it bounced, we cancelled his contract and made a case against him which is still going on. Suren Furtado never does on his own. Mayor brings it to the corporation. And the corporation decides. Next time it comes for the confirmation. After the confirmation, the commissioner sent it to the government. Once the government approves, then it goes for tendering. Was anything of this done? Was it sent to the, who is this contractor? Who is related to him? I don't know. Suren Furtado's book is open. Since no contractors came, there was a mafia not to tender. That's why we decided that CCP should sing.
Take over.
And same thing with SOPA. For last 15 years, SOPA was also being collected by CCP. First it was Neville Almeida, now who's gone to London, and Dulba. These were the two people who were collecting the SOPA. Then it became Santosh Ambudkar. So till date, CCP is collecting. Now, last two meetings before that, the market, and during my tenure, the second tenure, Mr. Uday Madkakar is the chairman of market committee. For the first tenure, it was Dilip Shirodkar, not Dilip. Pamala. Huh? No. Shirodkar also. Councillor. Pamala. Milin Shirodkar. For 2 terms he was during my first term. My second term, my honorable corporator Uday Madkakar was the chairman of market committee. He knows everything, how it works.
So what do you want to say about this tender?
Just Mayor has said that because of you, 1 CR has been lost.
He is talking any rubbish because they have not taken a resolution for extension properly. Even while tendering, it has to come to the corporation. They didn't hurry because they wanted to help only one person.
In January, under the meeting,
See, we have raised
we have raised so many times.
We have raised one important point as far as today's meeting is an approved tendering process of pay parking in city area. The point here is very simple. You cannot approve this tendering process without a draft agreement being passed and given to all the corporators. You see, we agreed to discuss this today. We told them, you give us the draft agreement, call for another meeting, and then we will decide what to do. But in a hurry, they have passed it.
Because they want to favor one contractor.
A few of us have raised our objection. Corporator Uday, Corporator Suren, Corporator Ruth and myself, we have raised our objection. Now the commissioner has raised one more point today. He says that they have given their bank guarantee. The point is simple. Why are you approving it now? Did they already know that they were getting the contract?
Yes.
If so, why you have brought it here for approval?
Yes, why did
very fishy here.
Very fishy. Why did he bring the approval now? If everything is there, why bring it? And that is from Times of India. I will show you. Times of India says, I have given rupees 2 crores as bank guarantee and paid security deposit rupees 40 lakhs to the CCP. The city corporation has taken money from me and there is nothing illegal. Everything is on paper. Zuarkar said, I think only the agreement is awaited. Only the agreement is awaited. But I can confirm that all the other formalities are done. He said, I am a law-abiding citizen. I don't do anything illegal. The CCP gets rupees 15 to 20 lakhs on an average every month for the pay parking contractor. These need to be confirmed. How can he pay a bank guarantee of 2 crores and a 40 lakh deposit in advance
Without the approval
without
of the
the
corporation?
tender being open? He said that he is only waiting for an agreement to be signed. So it is taken for granted that he is alone and will win the tender.
फॉर्मिलिटी करा ते टेंडर 5 लाख असू 10 लाख असू 25 लाख असू फॉर्मिलिटी करा म्हणजे आज जे मिटिंगेक तेंच्यांनी हाडला आतां ऑर्डर एग्रीमेंट म्हाज्या टायमार हांवें टेंडर कशें केल्लें तो आमचो लवंजे म्हणून जेई आसलो तो तुका तोंडार सामको म्हणजे बरो उलोवपी पूण पेपर वर्क तेजो सारको गॅरंटेड आसतालो तोंडार कितें सांगू म्हणजे आमी ते टेंडर केलें ते इस्टिमेट केलो म्हणजे ह्या स्लॉटाक कितक्यो गाडयो आसतल्यो कितक्यो गाडयोचो तेजो इनकम जातो त्या प्रमाणे आमी बेस प्रायस फिक्स केलो ऑन दॅट तेज्या रिपोर्टा प्रमाणे मागीर आमी तो ड्राफ्ट एग्रीमेंट हाडलो आनी मागीर ताका पे पार्किंग दिलें पे पार्किंग फॉर 3 years तेजो 3 years म्हणजे तेजो तो जानेवारीन सोंपलो म्हणटकच ऑटोमॅटीक कमिशनराची ड्युटी हांगा पळय हांगा पावर कसो आसा पावर सगळो वेस्टेड टू द कमिशनर पंचायतीन कसो आसा, पंचायतीन सरपंच आनी सेक्रेटरी आसा. हांगा तुका सगळो पावर कमिशनराचो आसा आनी कमिशनरान टायम टू टायम ही सगळी फॉर्मेलिटी कंप्लीट करूंक जाय. एकटे कोणी डिसिजन घेवंक जायना. पूण आमी तिगांयनी लास्ट टायम आमी इश्यू रेज केलो की तुमी फॉर्मेलिटी करा. एमावंट आमी डिस्प्यूट करना, तुमी कितक्या एमावंटाक दिता तो एमावंट डिस्प्यूट फॉर्मेलिटी करा. कित्याक सगळें सारकें आसना, सगळ्यांचो टायम सदांच सारको आसना. फाल्यां कोणी गेलो विजिलन्सान घातली, बाबा तुमी वॉट बेसीस ताका टेंडर दिलो, तुमी एप्रुवला हाडलें काय ना, हें आमी त्या इश्यू रेज केलो. आनी आज तेंच्यांनी मागीर जॉयलान सांगतो तो ड्राफ्ट एग्रीमेंट दिला, तो हांव पळयतालो कंडिशनाक
तो पयलींच कित्याक हाडून नासलो?
हे सगळे कमिशनरांचो रोल आसलो. कमिशनर गव्हर्मेंट हांगा कमिशनर कित्याक हें दवरता की मेयर ना कावन्सिलर कितें रॉंग करचें न्ही, आनी कितें रॉंग करता जाल्यार तो गायड करता. आमकां हेज्या पयलीं जे कमिशनर आसले ते गायड करताले, कितें सांगताले आमकां अशें न्ही तशें न्ही. फॉर्मेलिटी सारकी इम्पॉर्टंट, फॉर्मेलिटी शिवाय तूं कोण काय करूं शकना. पूण आज तो ड्राफ्ट एग्रीमेंटाचेर आमी ड्राफ्ट एग्रीमेंट कित्याक जाय म्हणलो की तेजे कंडिशन आसता. प्रॉपर मार्किंग, प्रॉपर सायनेज, प्रॉपर रेट सगळें तुवें आसूंक जाय. तांकां एप्रोन आसूंक जाय. म्हणजे तुका फाल्यां पे कलेक्टर जो आसता त्या लोकांक कळूंक जाय न्ही हो पे पार्किंग घेता म्हणून, ताका एक एप्रोन आसूंक जाय. म्हणजे ही सगळी कंडिशनां आसा. ही कंडिशनां आसा म्हणून कावन्सिलरांक कळूंक जाय न्ही. एक एकदां कितें कावन्सिलरांक कांय खबर आसना.